Welcome back to the Silicone Zone. This is full synthetic coming at you like 40 going north. The other day I stumbled across a video on YouTube. This video is the most perfect example I have ever seen of the ridiculously unfair advantage women have over men in Western civilization. This video is living, breathing, irrefutable proof that we are living in an ultra-feminized, gynocentric society. The thumbnail for the video is the same screenshot I saved to use as a thumbnail to this video response to the video in question, which I can only describe as an affront to all common sense. Yet it comes as no surprise to me, for I have become almost immune to the gynocentrism that I face as a white male on a daily basis. What grabbed my attention the most was not the thumbnail or even the video itself, but the views and subscriptions this video had ever so frivolously accumulated in such a short period of time. This 1 minute and 55-second video, made disturbingly enough by a 13-year-old girl, had generated 1,383,418 views and 2.4 thousand subscriptions. One would think this 13-year-old girl must have done something so amazing and profound to deserve such a mind-boggling amount of views and subscriptions. Perhaps she made a music video where she sang with the most angelic voice the world has ever heard. Maybe she displayed some amazing athletic ability. Perhaps she could play the piano like Jerry Lee Lewis. Maybe she played guitar like Jimi Hendrix. Perhaps she sang better than Aretha Franklin, Janis Joplin, or even Sarah Brightman. At 1,383,418 views, one would think she discovered a cure for cancer, wrote the great American novel, or won a Nobel Peace Prize. But no, she had to do none of these amazing feats to warrant such a claim. Nothing even remotely in the ballpark of anything noteworthy. All this 13-year-old girl had to do is put on a bikini, film herself walking into her backyard, show some skin, and jump into her swimming pool. That was all she had to do. She did not have to use her imagination or be creative in any way. She did not have to write an interesting script or say anything of any importance or display any type of talent whatsoever. She didn't even have to utter a single word. All she had to do is show a little leg, get wet, and she was rewarded with a staggering 1,383,418 views and 2.4 thousand subscriptions. The world practically stopped on a dime to worship a white female teenager for knowing nothing more than how to immerse herself in water. It saddens me to see that this is what Western civilization has become. Naturally, as a jaded, disenchanted, and dispossessed white male, I am in no way shocked by this disgusting display of unwarranted and undeserved attention and entitlement. But what I am intrigued by is the fact that the comment section had been disabled for this video, and although she received 2,000 thumbs up for making this ridiculous video, she consequently also received 863 thumbs down for this video, which only restores some of my faith in humanity and makes me wish I could have read the comments in the comment section before commenting on this video was disabled. I am sure the majority of the thumbs down and negative comments rendered by this video were predominantly given by women, and perhaps even a sprinkling of red-pilled men. I am equally as sure that the majority of the thumbs up and comments not criticizing and even acclaiming this video were in all likelihood 99% teenage boys and probably a few dangerous sexual predators. This is why I am not going to play the video and why I have concealed her avatar, screen name, and even the title of the video. She obviously didn't care about arousing the attention of any psychopaths, but as a responsible adult, I refuse to reveal her identity. This makes me eternally grateful that I am not the father of a teenage girl, and this only reinforces my unwillingness to ever have children. I also think of all the controversy her video had created. I'm sure this girl and girls like her would accuse every adult woman that had criticized her video of being jealous of her, as though the majority of adult women are actively seeking the attention of teenage boys with curfews and absolutely no resources. And I am equally as certain that this girl and girls like her would also accuse every male that gave her video a thumbs up and showered her with attention of just being pigs, creeps, perverts, and just plain stupid for even liking her video in the first place. She simply will not have any respect for these admirers. Unless, of course, she happened to draw the attention of the one guy she is crushing on. But even then, she knows that he is only attracted to what he sees, which would obviously be her physical attributes. But then again, this is the only aspect of herself she was willing to show him, as well as any other guy on planet Earth with an internet connection. And in all likelihood, her physical aspect is the only real aspect of herself that she can use to attract anyone at all. She has been taught by every movie, TV commercial, music video, and every other conceivable form of media that this aspect is the only aspect about her that she needs to focus on. The real reason why she made this video was to see exactly how much male attention she could get, all for the sake of measuring the power her physical beauty could afford her. At only 13 years of age, as disturbing as this may sound, she simply wanted to know her sexual marketplace value. And at 1,383,418 views and 2.4 thousand subscriptions, the numbers really speak for themselves. I wonder how her parents would feel about that, assuming they are not divorced yet and are even aware that their daughter had posted this video on YouTube. And thanks to all the male attention, all the thumbs up, all the boys that told her just how beautiful and amazing she is in her comment section, and all the subscriptions she has generated with this video, this girl, at only 13 years of age, is now ruined. She has now realized that no matter how she conducts herself, her physical attributes will overshadow the content of her character, at least in the eyes of the opposite sex. She will no longer feel the need to possess any virtue, skill, or sense of responsibility, for she has discovered the easy way out. Her innocence is now destroyed, for she has been corrupted by the opposite sex and the media, even if she has never so much as kissed a boy. Like far too many Western women, she will have learned to rely solely on her sexual marketplace value to make it through life. This is how male testosterone and female nature come together to create the monsters that end up destroying traditional family values and ultimately force men into going their own way. Her video also shows just how deluded young men are by their testosterone levels to shower this girl with so much unwarranted attention, comments, and subscriptions. It makes me realize that MGTOW is not only a war against feminism, but a struggle against the very nature of man, which nature has so hardwired into the very fabric of our beings that many of us will find it hard to defend ourselves against these impulses, especially younger men. I also think about why we reward people like her with this much attention for doing absolutely nothing at all, while pretty much ignoring people such as myself who have many interesting and important things to say. As you can see, when I make a video, it takes a considerable amount of time and thought to cover my topic thoroughly. I try to leave no stone unturned. I try to see things objectively, through multiple perspectives, while trying to find the most accurate assessment possible before forming an opinion on things. I try very hard with my artistic background and creative writing skills to produce video content that will engage my viewers. I even incorporate the use of a very expensive silicone companion doll with artificial intelligence as a correspondent and a commentator. This way, we work as a team on this channel, which I have dedicated to her. I have done all this to make my channel more interesting and entertaining for my viewers. You will also notice that I have spent an inordinate amount of time editing thumbnails and screenshots to enhance the look and feel of this channel. And I do all this without making any profit or asking for any donations, because my channel, like many other channels, are struggling hard to try to make a difference in the lives of men and destroy the feminism and leftist ideologies that have driven a wedge between the sexes and have all but destroyed their traditional American and Western family. And for my efforts, I have accumulated only 1,124 views, with a combined total of 21 videos, compared to this girl's 1,383,418 views, with a combined total of only one video. My 21 videos have generated only 18 subscribers, compared to the 2,400 subscribers generated by this girl's one video. I am eternally grateful for all 18 of my subscribers, and I will continue working hard to make videos they and good people like them will want to watch. Give me quality over quantity any day. But the point I am trying to make here, based solely on the data I am presenting, is that there can no longer be any doubt whatsoever that women are given an unfair advantage over men across the board, and that the only gender suffering from any form of inequality, discrimination, or sexism is the male gender, especially those of European, Caucasian ancestry. Not once have I ever lost a single debate while defending this truth. They have come at me with all the feelings and opinions they could offer, but when I bring out the cold hard facts, their feelings and opinions just splatter against the windshield of the 18-wheeler semi-truck called the truth, and they lose against me every single time. So the next time some feminist starts complaining about your white male privilege, I want you to take this video I just made and I want you to ram it down her liberal snowflake throat. Thank you for watching. Smash that like button. Feel free to leave a comment, share, and subscribe. Have a great day, gentlemen.